So what we have here is a little diagram on working memory. So it kind of just summarizes it for you. So you can see there the central executive, that top hat, and down there on your left you have your visuospatial sketch pad, and to the right your phonological loop. Remember, everything goes through that articulatory control system. So learning in our classrooms should really be done out loud. And I'm not talking about screaming or doing it as loud as we possibly can, enough so that the individual can hear. And look, quiet reading, for example, is really an important skill that doesn't develop until we're around about 8 years of age. So that internal voice that we all have, that one that we can all sit there and have a jolly good conversation with ourselves, and we go, oh, and we laugh at ourselves and we think we're having a wonderful conversation, and we don't even have to open our mouths. So that internal voice doesn't fully develop really until around about 8 years of age. So prior to that, children really need to hear what they're learning. They need to hear themselves articulating what they're learning. So asking a child to sit quietly in a corner and read is not going to be efficient, because at the end of the day, those children don't have the ability yet to have that internal voice. They will probably be sitting there looking around the room, flicking through the book, having a look at the pictures. And specifically then, if you've got a reading problem on top of that, what are you doing? You're simply wasting time. So one of the strategies is that we have a look at is everything out loud, for it then to go into the phonological store so that all information moves to long-term memory. Because remember, without information moving into long-term memory, then we are simply wasting time. The point of learning is to get it into long-term memory.